I worked my butt off. I gave it all I got this week. I think me failing this challenge is ridiculous beyond belief. I've never failed anything I've tried at in life, and this is my first time I've really had someone say that you failed. I am really, really, really pissed.
I try my hardest to get that pass. It sucks when I have to hear that I failed. I'm just pissed. I'd like to talk to my mom. Like,
we all want to talk to our family.
But I've been separated from my baby.
We've all been separated.
From my baby. I do miss my daughter. I wish I brought her clothing, like, that I could sleep with. You know what I mean? Like, maybe even her diaper. Like, I just want to hold her. I want to see her, like, laugh and smile. I've never been away from my child, okay? Like, never.
We're 5 weeks into this program, and some of the girls are unraveling because they've been cut off for so long. But if they hope to become strong, independent women, they're going to have to make it through this low point.
I mean, I'm gonna pack all my... I'm gonna leave tomorrow, that's it. I'm leaving, like, I'm gonna get it ready for tomorrow. If I can't leave tonight, that's fine. But I'm gonna leave tomorrow, and that's it.
What's wrong?
I just can't do it.
You're not.
Why? What's going on? What happened? I've never had my mom. I've never had my dad. Something's wrong. Like, something is wrong, and I feel it. It finally hits me that, you know, I miss my kid, and I know we're supposed to be bettering ourselves, but if I want to better myself, shouldn't I be home, like, taking care of my kid?
But let me ask you this. You have a few more weeks to finish up here. Do you think those weeks might be good for you and her?
No, I think it'll be good for me, but not her.
Okay. Then if that's how you feel, you gotta go.
It won't be good for her, but it'll be good for me.
You don't think the lessons you're gonna learn, you're gonna pass on to her?
In my opinion, you staying here, I mean, have you not learned anything?
But think about how much you've learned in these few weeks that you might learn like 10 times more.
It's like a tug of war. Like, a part of me wants to be here, and then I feel like I need to go home. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Morning. I came this close to making it out the house, literally trying to leave in trash bags and everything. But you know what? I gotta get through this. This is life. There's things in life that you just can't give up on.
I knew you'd be okay.
Yeah, it was like everybody needs to have their meltdown. That's exactly what I said. You'd be all right.
You know what?
Everybody has to have their little, they have to get it out. So, I mean, everybody has their little frustration.
Well, not only that, it was my first time I ever freaked out about not being near my kid. You know what I mean? Because I've never...
It hit you like a ton of bricks last night.
Yeah.
I expect that at some point, all of these women will become homesick and miss their lives. But I am proud of Nadia for overcoming her urge to quit and instead taking the time to realize that this program could really benefit both her and her daughter.
But Nadia is going to be okay. Right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Cool, friend, cool. Jessica, would you like to do the honors?
Amy, did you have to?
For your next lesson, you're going to meet some people who are also cut off, but by their own choice. So make haste, not waste. Your ride leaves in 1 hour. Sincerely, Laura. I know people voluntarily get into rehab, but cut off by choice, I have no idea where we're going.
Who would cut themselves off on purpose?
Homeless people? Homeless people.
On purpose.
Yeah.
A lot of them do on purpose.
I'm thinking Amish, I'm thinking monks, I'm thinking, who the hell would cut themselves off?
Hi there, good morning.
Good morning.
Outside of this program, you live a life of excess. From cars to clothes to decadent foods and even hour-long showers, you have little regard for how much is wasted on your whims. So for today's lesson, you're gonna learn that less is more. Today, you're gonna meet a family who lives a lifestyle completely opposite of yours. I'd like to introduce the Gervais family.
when the Gervais family comes out, I'm definitely confused as to who these people are. You know, they all look like they're brothers and sisters. Maybe they're married. I'm not sure what's going on. I feel like we're in an episode of Big Love.
This is Jordan, Anais, Justin, and head of the household, we've got Jules.
I'm looking at this family and I'm not relating instantly because I'm seeing no shoes. It's not the way I would live.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our urban homestead. We've created an island of sustainability here in the city by growing our own food, using solar and wind energy, and we have recycling waste and water programs. Our water bill is $600 a year. Our electricity bill is $12 a month.
My cheapest bag costs more than their whole year of electricity and water.
So how often do you take a shower?
It's once, twice a week.
Really?
Yeah.
1 or 2 showers a week. Even my dog gets bathed more than once a week.
So today, you'll be working here at their homestead. You'll be jarring apple butter with Anais. You'll be harvesting crops and doing any other chores Justin needs you to do. And you'll be helping Jordan with the animals.
Get me out of here.
Jessica, what are you thinking?
I'm really scared of animals for the most part, so I'm kind of nervous.
Jordan, have you worked with somebody who's been frightened of animals before?
Yes, children particularly.
Okay, follow us.
All right, please follow the device.
Follow us.
I do agree with standing up for your beliefs. I do believe in helping our earth, but I also believe in hairspray and in taking a shower every day.
What do you think?
Don't know what to think just yet.
Well, are you ready to get to work? I'm ready to do my duty. I definitely don't consider myself the farming type, but I do have a pink bandana on, an apron. I truthfully thought I looked really good.
It's not a fashion show, girls.
I don't know if you noticed, but no microwaves, no blenders, no nothing that plugs in. The only thing that's plugged in is our energy efficient refrigerator. Everything else is hand cranked, and we're going to try out some hand crank gadgets while we make the apple butter.
Okay, now, why don't you wear shoes?
I was going to ask, yeah,
what's up with that?
No, I'm just like, oh, I don't need them. Actually, they've done more studies that, it's actually a little healthier for your feet.
I absolutely refuse to believe that. Why doesn't she wear shoes? I have a different pair of shoes for every mood I'm in.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh, I like black and white films.
How old are you?
Coming up.
They take a lot of the garden waste, they eat it, and of course, poop it out.
Ew, he's dropping.
Not only do we have to clean, but we have to save the.
No. Somebody forgot to close the latch.
Oh my God!
And later.
Do you feel like you can relate to the rest of the girls in the house?
A Harvard graduate isn't going to hang out with a high school dropout.
Who the hell does she think she is?
This is an urban homestead, a farm in the middle of the city. These princesses are going to experience a way of life completely opposite of their own.
What I need is some cleaning and feeding and watering. So one of the reasons why we have the animals here is for the compost, which is the manure. So they take a lot of the garden waste, they eat it, and of course poop it out. So that's what you're doing. You're cleaning this up so then I can put new straw in and collect that again.
Ew, he's dropping. Lots of drops.
Oh, great. We're cleaning.
The goat is literally dropping little black beans out of its butt.
I think she's doing it on purpose.
And I am just disgusted. I cannot believe what I'm watching.
Where do we put it? Not only do we have to clean, but we have to save the. I don't get it. Just throw it away. Can we get gloves?
Okay, girls, meet me outside because we're going to make some smoothies.
Oh, yeah. So we get all the ingredients for a smoothie together and head outside. Smoothie time! Oh my God, Amy. Is this a treadmill?
No, I don't.
I think this is like a stationary bike. This is not normal. I usually just press blend.
Do you not have a real blender?
This is a real blender. We're just gonna power it ourselves. To have to use my physical body to create a snack for these girls is not my idea of a good time.
Come on, booty. Let's get this going.
Girl.
You should change shoes. Go faster. Go faster. Go
Lance
faster.
Armstrong.
Faster. Faster.
Come on, big girl. You know you need to work this out. It's only gonna help you in the long run.
Still not getting anything, Mars. Come on now. All right. There you go. There you go. Keep going, Marcy. Keep going.
God.
Keep going, Marcy. Keep going. Don't you want these smoothies? Feel the burn, baby. 13. How about that? 12. 11. Just pedal. 10.
I think that the bike is getting a better workout than Marcy. Okay, I need to get off. Cheers.
Oh my God. He's eating me.
No. Good kitty. Good kitty.
Oh, don't eat it. It's not good for you. It's not organic. I'm being targeted. I am beyond outside of my comfort zone with all these animals around me.
I think he's gonna jump on you.
The closer the goat gets to me, no, dude, the more anxious I become. It's just making me very, very nervous. Get away.
Oh my God, she likes you.
Get away.
Okay, so what I need you also to do is to groom the goats. So we have some brushes here. Blackberry likes music, so one of the things you can do is sing to him. Put their name in the song. They know their names and they respond to it.
Blackberry.
Oh my God, I miss my Blackberry. I think that's why she doesn't like you.
Because I use an iPhone?
Yeah.
So what I do is treat for the animals. Well,
I'm scared.
I'll show you. It's like dessert for the animals.
Oh my gosh. What is that?
Worms.
Cool. It's cool, guys. We're fine. It's not a big deal.
I'm not dealing with worms. I mean, I honestly don't care if it fails me. I'm not dealing with worms. Are you almost done, Nadia? Please? You're the slowest picker of worms I've ever met.
Check that out. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh, that was a long one.
Nobody can make me do that. I'm sorry. I didn't work hard to be who I am to have to dig out worms. I mean, that's insane.
It's kind of sweet how, like,
Worms are not
they
sweet.
snuggle and cuddle each other.
Stop, Lord. I can't look at it.
Marissa is just being a drama queen right now.
Who's not wanting to do this?
I'm not a worm person.
You're not a worm person?
I may vomit.
You don't want to hold them.
I can't see them.
Oh, Steven, you can see them.
It's a sea sickness kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
We do have a chicken that's a little flighty. She can't fly very far, but she can fly to the top of this and get out and get into the garden. So every time they molt, I have to trim their wings again.
That seems like cruel.
It's not. It's like cutting a fingernail.
Oh my God, they're gonna see the feathers on my earring and freak out.
So go ahead and sit down.
There's poop on there. No. Woo! Jess!
Okay, what am I doing? Stretch the wing out. Go ahead. Keep doing it.
Oh no. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, she's gonna poop on me. She's gonna poop on me. Just let her go?
Yeah.
Woo! Ow.
I think Hannah is definitely always like the worst at every challenge. She's never passed one ever. But Hannah ends up surprising me and she really jumps right into it. She likes animals, so I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with Hannah's work ethic today.
Oh my God, their feet are so cute.
Okay, girls, we need stuff for tonight for dinner, so I want you to chop these up and the peels and everything. You know where the knives are? Over there. Okay.
What do you put on your pizza?
That we're gonna find out. A lot of stuff comes from the garden.
Oopsie.
Yo, where'd he go? Oh my God! Seriously? Having to deal with bugs just to get a tomato is ridiculous. You got a car, there's a store 5 minutes down the road, go buy a tomato.
Aw, snap. Who are we taking for a walk? The goats?
Those? Yes, we are.
Okay.
I get to walk Blackberry and iPhone the goats. So that's gonna be fun. Oh my God, it smells.
Make sure you lock the door behind you.
I want nothing to do with the animals, so I just want to get in and out and get it over with. Amy, get your goats.
Okay.
I don't like anything that smells or poops. I barely like babies. They might have gained a couple pounds there. No.
The door. Somebody forgot to close the latch.
She leaves the gate open, and that billy goat runs out. Come on, Peaches. Peaches, stop. If this goat gets hit by a car, I'm gonna like ruin this family's life.
Oh my God!
Coming up.
My beautiful daughter.
And later.
Like, you've never gone to camp. You've never been away from your mother.
Marissa's talking about her mom a lot. She needs to get off her mom's and basically grow up.
I mean, I know how much each bag you got cost. I know how much each pair of boots you got cost. I know how much that dress cost.
For someone to constantly talk about brands and different designers and stuff, that's just so shallow to me.
Make sure you lock the door behind you.
Hold on. No. Oh, door.
Somebody forgot to close the latch.
Stop, Peaches. Come on, Peaches. Peaches, stop.
Oh my God!
Oh, no. If I was that goat and I saw somebody that big running after me, I'd probably run from Marcy, too.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Poor Marcy. Marcy was chasing him like she was gonna eat him.
Dude, I'd be scared of Marcy.
Is she riding him? Marcy can't ride him.
Oh my God, he is traumatized.
Come on, Peaches. She won't poop on me.
Why don't they just let the woman take up? Marcy needs to stop.
So how you like your pizza? Put it in there?
Yeah.
Slide it in.
You can pass your plates, guys, and we can give you some pizza. Yummy.
Let me toss it first.
I personally would love to have this in my own backyard. This would be amazing.
Oh my God, hey, Laura. There. This looks amazing. Well, you were really able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I'm so glad. It looks beautiful.
For me, I'm still a little bit turned off. We're having dinner with this family next to the big vat of worms. The barn's there, you know, you have the goats pooping everywhere. It's kind of hard to like eat in that environment for me.
So you know that the point of this lesson was not only to meet the Gervais family and see their lifestyle, but also consider any areas of your own lives where you can be less wasteful. Yeah? So at this point, I'd love to hear, which three do you think stood out?
I'll go with Amy.
Amy.
Oh my gosh, thanks.
Amy. And what about Amy stood out?
Well, it seemed like she was into everything, and I just took that as a sign that we made a difference. I got reports that Hannah stood out on several occasions.
Are you sure it was me? I'm glad that I'm finally getting positive feedback and that people are noticing me. As for my appreciation for letting us into your house, I think we should raise money and build you a greenhouse.
We appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. The person that really went into the worm bin with gusto, Nadia.
All right. Nadia. Very nice. Thank you. Good job. So, Amy, Nadia, and Hannah, because you really dug in, you have earned a reward. It is priceless.
Oh my gosh.
And it is homegrown.
I'm so excited.
And you will receive it at the house.
Okay.
It is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I still think these girls are on a lot different level than I am. I've been brought up very articulate, feminine, and classy. Nadia does not meet those qualities. She's the perfect example of something opposite.
You're organizing?
Uh-huh. It's very upsetting to put my clothes in a trunk. My mom right now would be like losing it. Stuff's getting ruined. $600 leggings. What the heck?
$60.
$600 leggings.
It's getting a little bit old to hear how much every single shirt, every single bra, every single shoe costs. It's just not necessary.
Right there is about $1,200 in leggings.
I think it's extremely tacky when she name drops and price drops. Everyone knows how much a Chanel bag costs. You don't have to point it out to everybody.
I'm not used to having to decipher things like this. I'm used to having a lot of looks and being able to interchange them. I'm not used to saying,
Dude, we all are used to having our whole closet. Stop.
Marissa thinks she's better than everyone else in this house, but she is not better than anyone here. She needs to shut her mouth.
Hannah, Nadia, you guys in here? Nadia? Yeah? Come here.
Is it a letter?
For Amy, Hannah, and Nadia, yes, there is.
Uh-oh. It's a letter from home.
I don't know what it is. We'll find out very quickly. Amy, Nadia, and Hannah, you really impressed at the Urban Homestead. So, for your reward, you've earned something from your own home sweet home. Head to the living room. Enjoy. Let's go.
I'm not happy that Hannah, Amy, and Nadia get the reward. And I think it's the weakest of the group that Laura is trying to encourage, and I don't appreciate that.
What is it, a TV? It's a message from my mom.
Oh, a video message, maybe.
How do you know it's a message from your mom?
It's the only thing it can be.
Obviously. I need one too. You know, just because I didn't dive into worms, that doesn't mean I shouldn't be rewarded.
Amy, my beautiful daughter, I am so very proud of you. I love you dearly, you know that. And Mom knows how strong you are. So you keep doing what you're doing, work hard at it, because you know anything that's worth having is worth working for.
Throughout this program, I have been feeling like such a brat, such a taker, because my mom always saying, Amy, I need you to pick up or clean up or do this. And okay, yeah, I'll get it in my time. In hindsight, that is taking complete advantage of her generosity. And I really can't believe I ever did anything so selfish with my mom. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. I needed that.
Hi, sweetheart. It's your mommy. I just want to tell you I miss you so much. I want you to do great like you always do. And remember, when things get tough, you gotta get tougher. Just do your best. And I'm very proud of you.
I don't want to say what I'm doing.
No, I know. Don't cry. It's okay. She loves you so much.
Watching my mom on screen really gives me encouragement. I want to show my mom that I could get through anything that comes my way. All that goat was worth it.
Nadia, how are you, babe? I'm missing you. Mother is missing you. Layla is missing you. It's a great opportunity. We are backing you up all the way.
It was very sincere for my grandfather to say the things that he said. My grandparents helping me raise my daughter and me going through this. I definitely appreciate them much, much more. That message was perfect.
That made all the difference. I needed that.
I think we all need it. This reward is very unfair. I'm closer to my mother and my parents than all three of those girls combined, and I don't think it's fair. I think it's rude. It'd be nice if Laura had like the rest of our parents' videos tonight. A group. I think that Laura should let's see all of our videos and the reward should have been something. Yeah, I think that's kind of like cheesy to do that to people, knowing that they're all struggling being away.
Marissa's talking about her mom a lot. She needs to get off her mom's and basically grow up. She just sounds like a complete fool.
Coming up.
It's time to let you know who passed and who failed this week.
I feel nervous because I've failed every week.
And later.
It's not like I'm a quitter. I just don't know if it's
physical, if your body
physically this is for me.
You can't have your mom basically wiping your ass still. It's kind of stupid looking.
Hello. Last week I failed all of the ladies. Now with only 3 weeks left, showing progress at group and passing the lessons is more important than ever. Welcome to group. This week you met the Gervais family and went to work on their urban homestead. This lesson was designed to ask you to consider where you're wasteful and excessive in your life. So let's open that up. Jessica, let's start with you.
I definitely have an excessive amount of clothing, for sure. I definitely recognize that, but it's like my outlet also.
Sure, now what about the rest of you? When we think of the massive amounts of clothes, products, all of those ways that you do overindulge in your lives, what do you think that's been filling up for you up until this point? Marcy, what do you think?
I definitely think that retail therapy is really enjoyable, so I can identify with Jessica on that. I would much rather go get like a really delicious latte or go buy a little cute pair of earrings if I'm down than write about it or call a friend and talk about it.
Right.
I would say it's not an outlet for me, it's just more of a therapy for me. So,
any ideas on how to change that?
Not shopping.
But and especially for you, that's really huge to say. Marissa, this seems to have been your toughest week yet. Do you feel like you can relate to the rest of the girls in the house?
Some of them more than others.
Like who?
Lauren, I could definitely see like friendship out of, she has moral value. Like we're used to being around certain types of people.
Are you kidding me? I'm not used to hanging out with girls like Marissa. It almost was an insult to me because we're nothing alike.
What kind of people?
People that we can relate to, that come from our similar backgrounds.
So what specific backgrounds are you talking about?
Really close family values, really strict parents, education is a must, really no wild past.
Who the hell does she think she is?
Certain social status, people that we're used to. Like my father always says, birds of a feather flock together.
I wouldn't exactly say me and Marissa are alike at all. The way she looks is just not how anybody would appear in Palm Beach or in the society events I attend. She's very Jersey, and Jersey is not always classy.
Is there anyone in particular you don't relate to?
Nadi would be a wild child for me. I wouldn't automatically, think that me and Nadi have a lot in common.
Is she for real? I live in $1 million house in Houston on an acre with a lake in the backyard. And you're telling me because I'm a party girl that we could never click? That's so rude.
You do understand that when you are pointing people out, saying that they've got moral values, what you're also saying is that the people that you're not pointing out don't.
I feel like I'm not good enough.
Moral values.
No way.
Hannah likes to smoke and drink. I don't.
Am I good enough?
That's a thing where that's a deal breaker for me to hang out with.
Marissa is full of, and she needs to get over herself. I love fashion and stuff, and for someone to constantly always talk about brands and different designers and stuff, that's just so shallow to me. And I probably wouldn't be friends with someone like that.
I know how much each bag you got cost. I know how much each pair of boots you got cost. I know how much that each dress cost.
Because I love clothing, I'm shallow. Because I like expensive clothing, I'm shallow. That has nothing to do with it. That means every person that loves quality and luxury is a shallow person. Not even close. It's relatability. Like a Harvard graduate isn't going to hang out with a high school dropout. There's nothing
Why
to
not?
connect.
Why? No, that's not true. That's not true.
I don't say it. I don't really believe that these other girls are in the same league as me.
Okay, so based on your time in the house, your performance in the lesson, and our group session, it's time to let you know who passed and who failed this week. Last week, I didn't pass anyone because there were so many issues between all of you. And quite frankly, I was completely disappointed. So let's see what happens this week.
I feel nervous because I've failed every week, and I really want to prove to everyone that I can pass and graduate.
Coming up.
I like somebody needs to contact my mom. I don't honestly think I even belong here. I really don't. I don't understand this at all. I don't like this at all. This is not the place for me. I have never had one situation where I had to be away from my mother. I need to talk to my mother.
Marcy, Amy, Lauren, Nadia, and Jessica. You really threw yourself into the lesson. And you recognize areas in your own life where it seems like you can be less excessive. Therefore, this week, you've passed.
Hot diggity.
Thanks. Marissa, you didn't embrace the lesson as I had hoped, and you still haven't completely committed to the program. So this week, I can't pass you. That leaves us Hannah. This week, you made tremendous progress. You embraced the lesson, and because of that, this week, for the first time, you passed. Yay! And not only am I passing you, I'm naming you VIP. Very improved princess.
Good job, Hannah.
Congratulations. You've really earned that, Hannah. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
VIP, to me, is being a strong woman that inspires the rest of the house. I don't think Hannah deserves VIP at all. I don't honestly think I even belong here. I really don't. I don't understand this at all. I don't like this at all. This is not a place for me. Somebody needs to contact my mom. Like, this is not like, this is just like straight, like...
Too much. It's just too much.
It's too much. I'm totally missing my mom. You know, that's harder than ripping my hair away, my makeup away, my fashion away. Those things are a part of me, but my mom is my DNA, and I don't even feel like human without her being there to coach me through this. For me just to come and like my mom to think that this was okay to do, you know, like anxiety is my middle name.
Marissa is a 26-year-old woman who has never been away from her mother. Is she gonna take her mother on her honeymoon? Maybe that's okay for them, but there is a time when someone needs to leave and cleave.
It's not like I'm a quitter. I just don't know if it's
you're physical, if your body
physically
is having a
this
reaction.
is for me. I feel like I have an allergic reaction to something, and it's weird because my chest is all red. It seems like at night it gets worse. I feel like my whole system is shutting down. I'm having wild symptoms. I'm having almost like an allergic reaction to the whole situation, and I feel like it's like killing me.
Like you've never gone to camp. You've never been away from your mother.
Maybe I'm not feeling well, and it actually is like showing in my symptoms. Maybe it's like not right for me. You know what I mean? Like it's right, but it's not right for me.
Here?
Yeah, maybe it's making me feel sick.
Your eyes are red. Like you look sick. I think you like maybe have a cold.
Okay, have the doctor look at you.
Yeah.
See, oh, it's anxiety. Oh, you have a chest infection. Boom, we have the answer.
She's just mental right now, and she's having withdrawals from not being at home. You need to stand as your own as a woman at 26 years old. You can't have your mom basically wiping your ass still. It's kind of stupid looking.
Tim is here. He's a paramedic, and he's gonna check you out.
Marissa, what's going on?
I have no clue if it's allergies, and I'm swollen in here. I'm exasperating the symptoms with doing all these different things, and then I'm getting nervous on top of it all.
Now, does the pain and tightness, does it radiate anywhere? Like, does it go down to your arm
it's
or
like
your legs?
right up into the neck and then right to the chest.
Now, what I do recommend, inhale, take a deep breath. You know,
No,
okay,
it's hard.
okay,
It's
hold
really
it,
tight.
hold it, and then, you know, exhale. It sounds to me like it's a little more psychological. The thing to do is just to relax, you know, to relax. And you do that by practicing your breathing.
The medic keeps telling me to, you know, relax, breathe. And for me, this is very, very scary because I'm not used to feeling this way.
All right, ladies.
Thanks, I'll walk you out.
The medic tells Marissa it's all mental. Basically, you're a psycho.
It's not worth the torture. They like keep going through it. This is supposed to be like a helpful program. I mean, like, I don't know if this is for me. I mean, that's a personal thing. And my mom, if it's not for me, is not going to push it. I have never had one situation where I had to be away from my mother. I feel very, very, alone, and mom isn't there to give me the strength. Mom isn't there to guide me. I'm feeling completely, lost. I need to talk to my mother.
Coming up.
I am asking you to give me your 100% commitment to see it through until the final day. Hi there. Until entering this program, Marissa has never spent a night apart from her mother.
Till this day, I prop her up at night. I put her warm wrap around her neck. put lotion on her, give her vitamins. She's been like that all her life. I can never say no to Marissa.
Yeah, pretty much.
I never, ever.
This separation has caused a panic attack and brought her to her breaking point. So I'm going to bend my rules, and I've let Marissa know that I'm going to allow this one call with her mother.
What's been counterproductive for me is, you know, not having the support of my mom here and not being able to interact with her at all. I just am feeling not completely as strong. We wind each other up, and I'm losing a little bit of the magic that everybody, you know, says why they love me. And my magic is, it's dimming a little bit.
So, are you ready to make the phone call?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Christine. It's Laura.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm getting a little bit sad, Mom. Because I don't know. I'm just feeling very lonely, and I don't know how much longer I can go on from just, being cut off from, our relationship.
Honey, listen to Mommy. I have to call your cell phone to hear your voice. I have to call your cell phone today just to hear your answering machine.
I'm so used to hearing your voice, but right now I almost feel like I'm talking to a long-lost friend, and that's so weird because it hasn't been as long to feel that way.
This is, Laura, one of the most toughest things in my life to have to be. Sure. I've never been separated from Marissa for a half a day.
Sure.
I mean, Marissa and I are inseparable. I mean, we do everything together. I mean, from the hairdresser to the nails to the pedicures to the sun tanning. I mean, we do everything.
This is not your typical mother-daughter relationship. These two are completely dependent on one another. But I am determined to make sure that Marissa gains her independence by the end of this program.
Because of our severe closeness, even a couple days feels like a couple years.
Even when she went to college, we talked all the time, and, I would go to the city and meet her on her breaks and her lunch, and, at least 2 times a week or more. I mean, I have to be honest, without her, I'm lost. I feel like half of me is missing. But I'm trying to be strong as a parent because I love her from the bottom of my heart and soul, and I want the best for Marissa. And you are strong, Marissa, and you can do it because you know what, Marissa? This is your chance to shine.
Thank you, Mommy. I needed this very much. I needed this extra little push. I definitely feel better right now.
I love you, sweetheart. Thank you for lifting me up, Marissa. I needed that, sweetheart.
Me too.
Bye-bye.
It's an Italian mom.
I'm going to let you get back to the house, but I will say I don't believe in any stretch, Marissa, that this is going to be an immediate process, that you can expect perfection.
I'm not perfect, and
I don't expect you to be. I don't want you to be. I don't want you to be, but I am asking you to give me your 100% commitment to see it through until the final day.
I definitely do give my 100% commitment. Everything I do, I like to do it to the best of my ability, or I won't do it.
Okay, good. I'm going to let you get back to the house.
Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate it.
I'm happy that Marissa decided to stay, but she and all the other girls should be well aware that the most difficult part of this program is still to come.
Next time on You're Cut Off.
Today, you're working for Habitat for Humanity.
Oh my God, we are all gonna die today. I have to fire Hannah. She's a safety hazard, and she's not smart. I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't do anything wrong. Well, I haven't fired you yet, so just chill. Or if you give me so much attitude, I will fire you. You're nuts. I think you are cuckoo. I am nuts. I think you're stupid, and I think you're cuckoo. No.
Don't call me a bitch. Seriously?
Bitch.
Don't call me a bitch.
Bitch.
I don't have to explain myself to you guys every step of the way, okay? I have my reasons, and that's it.
Get out of here.